part 4 of the transmission cable repair. 80 something bucks with shipping, not bad. It's a 2-piece cable. As I said, the inside section, which is the part that has the adjuster on it and the grommet. Unfortunately, I did not find anybody that sells this as a one half or the other. It's always a matched set. So good news is my father-in-law's got a backup cable now. As far as getting the old one out, let you look in here. There is a spring clip inside of here that, push that out just a little more, you will have to relieve tension on to get it to release this end, which just pushes in. For the new one, so in is easy, out can be a little bit challenging. We're going to cut, and I will come back when I'm in position. Okay, so we are back under the truck, and let's see, oh, that was the wrong way. There it is. Start by getting this little guy released. Hopefully y'all can see this. Okay, so we got the old piece out, and I can get to the spring clip. Try your best not to shoot this thing off of here, because it's gonna be a pain in the butt to find later. So basically you're gonna work that loose. I'm gonna have to cut because I need 2 hands and to be able to work this, and I'll get back with you in a second. Okay, got it loose, and of course the little spring clip popped all the way off, which really was trying to avoid, but no biggie. Just grab you a pair of needle nose and put it back on before you try to put the new cable section in. That will make life much easier, because it's literally just a press in and it'll click right in. Okay, that little clip is back in. You can kind of see it there. So that half is ready to go, because there's nothing wrong with the interior cable. And we shall remove the rest of this bad boy. Alright. Okay, so the new one does have new clip attachment points on it. So we can feel free to cut the old one off and not have to worry about that. Alright. I apologize that the video is dark. I didn't turn the flash on before I started. So we're going to cut that one. That should be the only one back here. And it is. And the only other attachment point is all the way up by the transmission with that big collar. So I'm going to remove this, and I'll come back when I'm around by the big collar. Okay. Back around by the side of the transmission. I'm going to pop up the little retainer C-clip here. Just use the little screwdriver and pop it straight up. Once you've got it broke loose, you can grab it by hand. Just wiggle it out. That way it doesn't go flying off. And then take your screwdriver and just pop that straight sideways, it pops right off. It's just a little clip-on ball joint. And then you're going to squeeze both these tabs. You might have to just work one outside at a time. Get it to where it'll slide back. Slide it back to that thin section of the collar and it'll slide right out the side. And the old cable is officially loose. And just pull it on out. I'll come back when we're ready to click the new one in and make the last adjustment. Okay, got the new one up in here. And when you go to put it in, there's that serrated section I mentioned in the first video, and then there's a slot type molding here. That slot is like a keyway. It lines up with the extraction slot that allows you to take it out. So it only goes in one way. You have to put that slot in the keyway right here. Don't try to force it in any other way. You will break stuff. And then we'll just put our retaining clip back in. I've already popped on the other end. Push the transmission selector lever all the way up to park, which is all the way forward, and click this on. So you're already set for park, and when you plug in the other end, it should be set and ready to roll. Okay, so yeah, I had to pull that out real quick from the transmission side and reroute it correctly, because I realized I screwed it up and put it over the transfer case instead of under like it's supposed to be. But no big deal. And then just don't forget, once you know it's routed right, reattach that new little clip. That is important. Otherwise it could fall onto something or start rubbing on something that will cause it to fail again. And now when we power this up, keys, that should say park. And so it does. All right. We have reverse, neutral, drive, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, drive, neutral, reverse, and park. Excellent. We are all set. Hope this has been a helpful video. Again, any questions, insights, problems that you have run into, please feel free. Post down in the comments. And as always, a like and subscribe is appreciated. I put this info out there to help people out. You know, if it's something you're confident in doing yourself, that's something you don't have to pay a shop to do. I'm an independent mechanic. I fully ASC certified, but I put this out here because I really don't enjoy seeing people get screwed over on stuff that really isn't that complicated, but you know, dealerships and some mechanic shops feel that they should just take advantage of people because you don't possess the knowledge that they do, and that ain't right.